There's a story of a man and his family who came from the old country to New York. They settled on the Lower East Side of New York. And the man went from job to job. It was the same story. Every time he said that he was a Sabbath observer, his employer would say, if you don't show up on Saturday, don't bother coming in on Monday. After several jobs, this man got discouraged and he said, I got to go into business for myself. Somehow he scraped together the money and he opened a storefront, and he was going to sell fabric for curtains, and he was on a street that had many curtain businesses. He wasn't doing so well. And one day a man walked into his store. It was a Friday, and he was a hotel owner, and he was looking for curtains for his entire hotel. Wow. This was going to be his first really big order. He looked at his watch and he noticed the sun would be setting soon. And he said, sir, I would so love to take your order, but I'm a religious Jew. I observe Shabbat. I'm going to be closing my store soon. And the man said, well, there wasn't any particular reason why I came into your store. There's so many stores on this street, but I could see now that you could really use the business. And he said, yes, I really could, but Shabbat is Shabbat. The man went home with a heavy heart. He was thinking about this all of Shabbos, how he missed his first really big order. But he felt good about himself, that he had his values and his priorities straight. Monday morning came, and who walks into the store but the hotel owner? And he said, I was thinking about you, and someone who has such commitment to his values and so much integrity, you're somebody I'd like to do business with. So the man got his first really big order. But it didn't end there. The hotel owner was at a convention for other hotel owners. They were sharing best practices. They were sharing who their suppliers were. And this man happened to mention that he got a really good deal and a really good product from this curtain owner. And by another hotel owner called this man, and he got another order and another hotel and another hotel. And by this man became quite a wealthy businessman. And when people would marvel at his financial success, he would always say, Shabbos made me wealthy. Shabbos makes us rich in so many ways. We have time with our family, precious time to think about our lives and the direction our lives are taking. Time to appreciate all our blessings, and time to connect with our Father in heaven. We can all use some time to disconnect, especially now during this time with the coronavirus. We can all use some time to disconnect from the news and have a Shabbos where we can focus on the Jewish values of hope, of faith, and trust. Passover is right around the corner. God took us out of Egypt. He saved us so many times in history. He can get us out of this mess too. Wishing everybody a wonderful Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom.